Last name H-A-R-F-O. Yeah. Going live, Balboa. Shut up. Shut up. What up, guys?
Alongside my broadcast partner, Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And as we look at this matchup, every time there's something different to focus on. So I'll just ask you, what do you see here in this one?
Well, Rembrandt, you've given me a pretty blank canvas to focus on, haven't you?
Yeah.
Where do you think I'm going to go
get the
with this?
return. Let's go.
Secondary? You know me. You know me well, right? In a game like this, it's always about the secondary. Can they handle the passing attack and make a few plays?
Go, baby. Reputation on the line.
Fielded in the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20.
Reputation on the line, Millsy. All right, see what we got here.
Vick will look to throw on first down.
Damn, he got a hell of a pass rush.
Down goes Vick. The defensive end, Daniil Hunter, drops him. That's called setting the tone right away.
It certainly is, and it lets you know just how important communication is amongst the offensive line. They talk about it all the time, knowing each other's moves.
Pippen said, "What up, Balboa?"
You gotta be coordinated and in sync. Otherwise, your quarterback gets hit.
He is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. Pretty good job escaping the pressure. Gets him 15 yards on the scramble, but now it's 4th down.
Yeah.
And they had an extra defensive back on the field on that play, and the coverage was excellent. He tried to pull it down and run for it, but they rallied to him and kept him short of a first down.
Dalvin Cook back here.
Taking it about the 36. A very nice job on the run back there. He'll get 23 yards all told. And this offense, they're going to have an excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10
watching
on
the game,
side of the field.
Cam?
Mahomes now on 1st down. Well, he's going to take a shot right away.
Wow, he one-handed caught that.
In for the score. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down and score.
And you've got to see a fist pump on the sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because he's turned into his bench.
I ran a nickel. I think it was a nickel cover 3 sky.
Force the punt, go downfield and score. I told you guys, it's just like a boxer in the gym preparing for the fight. Now we get to turn it all loose.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away.
What do you want me to do? Give him a cushion?
That'll be taken in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of the game.
Damn, I can't run the ball.
Those don't ever go away. And typically, what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Steps away to his left. And he slings one that's incomplete.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
It again.
Daniil Hunter able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Brandon, what I remember most about playing with guys who knew how to rush the passer they would just tell you, just cover people for me, just long enough for me to get there. And that's exactly what happened on that play.
Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Yeah, this will leave him a yard short.
Good hit.
Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. The first carry now for Dalvin Cook. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Here's the first carry for Tariq Cohen. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal. And he gets into the end zone for the touchdown. From 8 yards out. And his guys are going to add on to their lead. Still first quarter, 2 receiving touchdowns for him. How are they going to slow him down?
I think they're thinking about altering their game plan. Whatever they came in with, now maybe you switch a better cover guy to him. Or you make sure you have more people in his general area
I didn't choose
wherever
the
he
press.
lines up to at least try and discourage them from throwing the ball to him.
That'll be taken in the end zone. Now a hit.
Oh, shit. Ken, you're confusing me. I just fucking turned the ball over.
At the 26-yard line.
No, I turned the ball over. Bullshit, you're confusing me.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Going right
How the hell did he catch that? I was fucking there.
And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down.
All right.
Call that a gain of 11. First down, here's the run with Cook. He takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
On 2nd down, Cook. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3, and now it's 3rd down. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. And come together, and it's incomplete. Excellent work defensively, brings up 4th down. So here's Greg Zuerlein now as he'll try for the field goal. Zuerlein's kick is up and through. 17-0 our score after 1. Ready for the second quarter, and it's our visitors with the football, as we'll see one following the score on the final play before break. Zuerlein out now to kick this one away. This will be fielded at the 8. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line.
Yeah, let's not talk about that.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down.
Want to.
No, but let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
You're down 3 scores. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punting.
Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. LaMarcus Joyner with a pick. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Going top shelf for Smith. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown. Juju Smith-Schuster, 48 yards. Yep. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all.
Shaquille Griffin or Shaquille, whatever.
When I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear
the one that has a hand
from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
Rob, you watching?
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play
for a big shot downfield.
You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
Now he'll let it go deep down the left sideline. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
Yeah.
To throw, Vic. Well, he cannot get away.
I'm going for this. Fuck this.
Vic.
I'm playing him. Watch this.
Here goes Vic on 4th down.
Catch that. Terry, come back to the fucking route, bro.
Hook up there. It's incomplete.
All right.
Boy, a real head scratcher there. And boy, possession here turns over with a football already being in the red zone. On 1st down, Cook. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
What? He's just blitzing. That's what he said, bro.
On 2nd down and 4, Mahomes. This will be caught at about the 6. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. Looking to throw is Mahomes. This will be caught at about the 5. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. He'll get only 2 there, and it's 2nd and goal.
No defense, play up, baby, come on. On the ground, it's Cook. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out as his guys continue to put this one out of reach.
Offensive line coaches always tell their guys, if we score touchdowns, that means we get to the end zone first. That's exactly what those blockers did, clearing the way for their back.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. This one taken from the 7. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Sacked by the outside backer, Telvin Smith. After the sack on 1st down, Vic. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
This defense is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Here's Michael Vick. Yeah, that one's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
Now, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down. They will indeed go for it. Vick, nowhere to escape, and he goes down. That's sacked by Khalil Mack.
Yeah, it was Will.
I don't know why you would do that. It's almost guaranteed points the other way. I mean, I get it if it's a late-game situation, maybe even 4th and inches. But, boy, that's a huge risk to take.
Yeah, now they're set up in prime position going the other way. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. Not able to go anywhere that time. 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. And this carry, despite the good move, will be stopped short of the 10. Give him 4 on the ground there. They're now left with 3rd and 6. From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. The sack coming from big Dalvin Tomlinson.
Well, maybe that can give him a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a jolt. Well, the few things has gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget. No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. And they're going to have really good starting field position here as that's taken up close to the 40.
What's yours up for?
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned it 6 points. So they've got blitz coming, and down he goes. Harrison Smith on the safety blitz, able to get the sack. Another try after the 1st down sack. Vick, he's going to rifle one deep left side. And is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Time here for likely a couple plays if they want it, but with the field position what it is, maybe better suited to just sit on this one?
I'm with you totally. I would sit on it and get into the locker room and start over. But if they do decide to try and make a play, we know what the basics are. You run draw, you run screen. I would maybe run a little swing pass and try and get my lineman out in space and see if they can chop a hole into the secondary and see if he can run a little bit.
The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10.
Hey, turn it up. Yellow.
Final shot before the half for Mahomes. He's going to loft one deep left side here. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
76.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That's fielded in the end zone. Able to slither by. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire half time.
And that's caught inside the 35. And touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 78 yards, as his guys continue to pour it on.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
Yeah, you said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half two.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half.
Oh, and now Vic throwing another interception. Picked off by
I didn't even see that safety there.
The return stops.
Where'd he come from?
39-yard line. The offense.
Yeah, but I didn't know where he was at. That's the thing.
And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass.
Was he?
Maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board,
I didn't see him.
in your playbook, one play drives exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. On 2nd and 9, Mahomes. His throw's going to be incomplete. Dalvin Cook is running back, the intended target. But now it'll be 3rd down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes.
Oh, come on, pick that, bro.
No interception so far. That probably should have been their first, but at least it's 4th down. Here's Dustin Colquitt now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd. A 41-yard punt, 9 on the return. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what
I thought he had that.
Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, you got a little confidence in it, and let him fling another one.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Vic. Now Vic stripped. He lost the football. And this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well. On 3rd down, Vic. 12 yards that time at a Pittsburgh first. Vic operating on 1st down. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Darius Slay with a pick.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation, but sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage. The big guys up front. You know the motivational speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and get these guys. Low man wins. Let's go do it on this drive.
Is L1 the strip?
That leverage on this drive. First play of the drive going for 14.
I think it is.
Going for a 1st down.
Jam. Hold the look. Hold. 50's the money.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Cook. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 12 yards as they get to reset the sticks. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. To throw, it's Mahomes. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And it's caught.
What?
Touchdown.
That was bullshit, bro.
56
That was fucking
yards.
bullshit, bro. There's no way he fucking caught
Put
that.
this one out of reach.
Sometimes when I see these types of plays executed, I think of basketball. Guys boxing other guys off to go out and get a rebound.
And he got the rebound right there. But
Yeah, that's fucking bullshit.
Yeah, they were right there. I mean, that's where it's really tough for a defender. When you're in the right spot, you're draped on the guy catching the ball, yet he still comes down with it.
This one fielded at the 5. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is just what you said. You've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far, just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
They need any spark at this point.
I thought I caught that too.
Deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Vic readies to throw. That's caught by Howard. Now Howard stripped. He lost the football. And this will be scooped up by the defense.
He stiffed on my quarterback.
6, touchdown.
That's fucking bullshit.
And Charles, look at the big fella. What a rumble that was. Not only to scoop it, but then take it the rest of the way for the touchdown.
And now you know they're going to have to hear about it from now on.
Yeah.
The defensive backs, he's going to want to run with them, do their drills, the whole deal. He thinks he's the pace setter now.
I'm getting blown out here, 55-0.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. Short kick. It's taken at the 23. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35.
I'm going to score at least one touchdown.
At the line, ready for their next drive. And they weren't on the sidelines for long, but I'll tell you what, I'm glad you and I weren't down there. We could hear the coaches hit from behind, and he's going to be driven down. Daniil Hunter, who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon. Throwing on 2nd and long. Vic, and he's going to go down again. It was the safety blitz that ultimately did the job, and they're going to credit him with a sack.
So, Brandon, we've sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that...
Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Myles Garrett, that's now back-to-back sacks, and it brings up 4th down. Vic to throw it. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Harrison Smith. Nice stiff arm.
Underused, but still effective.
So it'll be a change of possession on the turnover when we get back. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Open man right side is Smith-Schuster, complete. And he's taken down inside the 30. 13 yards, and it keeps the drive moving. A 10th carry in the game for Cook. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Gets this to his running back, Tariq Cohen. And he gets this down to the 18. Good enough for a first down. An effective 7-yard third down conversion. Mahomes now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. And they'll get him down right around the 16. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Again, it's Cook. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. There to make the tackle, Khalil Mack.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
3rd down, Dalvin Cook. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. He lost 2, and it brings up 4.
I have zero rooting interest in either team in this game. I only want a good game. But with all the offense we've seen from them tonight, it's kind of nice to see the defense step up and make a big play.
Yeah, I was wondering if they were ever going to get him in the backfield. Nice to see him get a stop. Well, they can probably live with that with this late lead in the 4th quarter. That's one of the few things that's gone wrong.
You're exactly right. This one was well in hand. That kick there was more for cosmetics, to add to their score. Not getting it. That
rush coming, and he's taken down. Telvin Smith picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Damn, you can't. He sent all of his players.
Danielle Hunter. Who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
And he's going to be taken down, sacked back at the 2. Telvin Smith able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
He still fucking misses it. What a fucking dick.
They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And my goodness, that means his next drive will begin 4 yards from the end zone already. So this one fairly well in the bag as they take over with a 1st and goal. Interesting, Mahomes wants to throw it. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he gets halfway there from the 4th and 2 on a gain of 2. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Trying the power game with Ham. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
Well, big man with ball met bigger man on the other side of the line. A really nice play for the defense.
This offense so far on 3rd down, just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and goal. And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will. Zerline connects on the extra point, and the lead will swell by 1 more. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
All right.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And, okay, all right, I'm being facetious here.
And now nothing but green ahead of him. And he's across for the touchdown. Too little, too late. but he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed I did, my good man.
We finally scored.
With the extra point as they make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This one taken just inside the 10. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup, let him get some time?
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row that were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. These guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game. And that's a
50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Gary and Conley. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here.
Good game, Millsy.
Message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on.